the only electric utility company to meet Louisiana's reliability standards for each of the last 25 years. And last year, we kept the lights on more than 99.9% of the time. That's what keeps CLECO energized.
Hello and good morning, everyone. It is Friday. I'm on a little early today. I know there's no set time for this, but usually close-ish to 9, so I'm going 8:30. We have a system upgrade happening today, and that means I'm going to be able to integrate these new cameras and weather stations. And I got another one up yesterday. Have not put that in the system yet, but that's up on a radio tower out in Leesville. Thank you so much to 105.7 out there for allowing us access. I still have to come and meet your cat, and I'm going to do that, and I'll meet you guys too, I guess, while I'm at it. So Natchitoches right now, looking at Sibley Lake. It looks beautiful out there. We're going into the weekend, so I'm going with both of the water cameras here. There's Natchitoches. There is Toledo Bend. Someone's fishing under the bridge there, the Highway 6 bridge, as we look toward Texas and see what's going on. And you can see, man, it's a great morning to be out there. It's a little warm, but that's summer for you here in Louisiana. Here's your radar here. Tropical system's gone now. That has dissipated. We have a couple of areas we're still watching, but you can really see not much going on. There is actually just underneath me there. That's one area we're watching. Has a 50-50 shot at development, so it's close to land. I'm kind of leaning toward no, but it's a coin flip. Mid-70s for most right now. 77 Alexandria, 78 in Leesville and DeRidder. So it's going to warm up today, as it does on like 98% of days. 80 degrees here at 9 a.m. We're going to be up into the 90s, though. 92 at 3. Looks like a high 92, 93, something like that. And then overnight lows tonight in the low to mid-70s. So there's your basics. Hey, it's summer kind of forecast thing. Here's your basic day in summer. Just maybe an isolated shower or storm out there, but generally just partly cloudy. There goes Alberto. You see, moving on to the west toward Baja right here. That's the area that comes down south out of California. And yeah, I think that's where Cabo San Lucas is right there. Puerto Vallarta down here, and then Mexico City you can see. And I'm pointing with the arrow you can't see. So when I say here, you'll just have to trust me. And we have more. So that piece of energy kind of broke off. That heads to the west toward that little strip of land down there on the western side of Mexico. But you can see that general, we call it a gyre. It's just a big, sprawling mass of low pressure down here, right in the southern Gulf of Mexico toward northern Central America. That is activating once again, and it looks like we could get a similar system to come in there into Mexico, but it's not really going to have major impacts locally. Again, we could see some coastal flooding like we have seen down south, but I think that is going to be about it. Now, wave heights, yesterday we had a lot of red and craziness going on there. It's still pretty bumpy out in the western Gulf of Mexico, but things are improving here, and you can see the Louisiana coast and over toward Florida looking a little bit better here with those lighter colors. And there is still a flood warning going on down in our southern parishes of the state here, right along the coast. Coastal flood warnings, including Pontchartrain, and then all the Louisiana, if you want to call them beaches, we can do that. We can call them marshes, whatever you'd like. But the Louisiana coastline, maybe that's the best way to do it. There is going to be flooding at high tide this morning, but if you are headed down there to do some crabbing this weekend, it looks like that is going to come down, and those flood warnings will be allowed to expire later on this evening. So it could be a little rough this morning, but things are going to improve later on. Here are your areas of interest. There's that one off the coast of Florida, and you can see it's really shrunk down because that system's now close to land, kind of running out of time there. And then over the next couple of days, over the weekend, we'll be watching that area over the Gulf of Mexico for a potential repeat of Alberto. I should have looked up the name of the next one, although it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, we could see another system down there. And again, I think this is not going to have much of an impact for us. For today, just like yesterday, a couple of isolated showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two, especially in the southern half of the area. And then I think through the weekend, we're really dry, so it's not looking bad at all. It is going to be hot, though. We're looking at mid-90s. No severe threat locally. Could be some severe storms up from Minneapolis to Billings, Montana. Going to be some great views of those storms, I can guarantee you, out in Big Sky Country. I wish I was there to watch the clouds. Over the next week, it looks like we'll see some rain, not a ton, but this is the time of year where we need to get some just to kind of counteract all this heat that's going to be sucking all the moisture out of the ground. So it looks like most areas between a half an inch and an inch. I see the quarter inch here in Alexandria, inch and a quarter down in Lafayette. This is a general idea, and the general idea is that we will see some scattered storms moving back in, and I'll show you when that's going to happen right Now, here it is, 7-day forecast. Scattered storms return. We actually took rain chances out for tomorrow, Sunday at 10%, so it looks like a dry weekend. Monday, maybe an isolated storm, and then it starts to ramp up there Tuesday, and then especially toward Wednesday and Thursday, that'll bring temperatures down a couple of degrees, lows in the mid-70s, with scattered to numerous thunderstorms popping across the area. And it's going to stay warm for the 4th of July holiday, which, again, should surprise exactly no one. Now, here's the one thing I'm excited about, with it, like 95% of you are not excited about. Yesterday was the summer solstice, longest day of the year. They start shrinking now. I like those dark evenings early. I like cold weather. I'm the happiest person you'll want to meet, but I like it dark and dreary and cold and drizzly outside. I do not like the summer. So above normal. So you guys are going to win this battle here. It looks like we're going to be warm as we head into July, and then we're going to see near normal precip. So that means just your typical scattered storms. And the good news is that means we're not looking at anything coming in tropically to impact our area as we round out the month and head into July. So good start there. All right, I think I'm going to get out of here just in case they log on a few minutes early and I don't get like whatever it's barrel or baril. I'll have to look. That would be the next system. I'm not just saying random obscure names. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here before they log in and accidentally kick me off. But this should mean either this weekend or Monday, I will have the weather station data and the cameras on the website, and the last camera gets installed tomorrow. Also, one more note, I reread the post that the 105.7 put out, and a lot of you, I think I was the one climbing that tower because it said they were putting meteorologist Nick Mikulas's camera up there. That was not me. You trust me. There's a video of me falling off a ladder somewhere. You don't want me above about, I don't know, roof height, and that's probably questionable. So no, that was not me. That was a fella who is doing a great job putting these cameras in for us now, and we certainly appreciate you, Ryan. But I'm going to get on out of here for today. I'll see you back here tomorrow. A little late, it's Saturday. We do our traditional like omelet breakfast and all that stuff, so I'll pop on sometime because, tomorrow's looking good. All right. I need to share the ladder video again. People are going to, if I do that, people are going to try to teach me lessons and stuff. And I've learned the lesson. Don't get on a ladder if you're me. All right. I will see you back here tomorrow.